Wangulator Nadex Weekly Binary Options Strangle System Review. Welcome to this review and overview of Wangulator Nadex Weekly Binary Options Strangle System. So if the markets go up down, who cares? We don't care anymore with Wangulator. Just move enough and expire us ITM, that's in the money, for sweet large out of the money profits, home run profits. Now what's a strangle? Alright, now it's not some scary thing, it sounds scary, and maybe back in the day, the term strangle wasn't as dramatic maybe as today where everyone's so hypersensitive, but strangle is a version of the straddle. It's based on vanilla options. What's a vanilla option? Okay, those are normal, old school regular options on stocks, then came along these fancy binary options and, things got a little bit more complicated. And then came Nadex. And Nadex gave us option chains in a certain way. And now this combines binary options, or as we have traditionally known binary options, with the vanilla options concept, and we have the merging of the two. And so what we have here is that we can take an out of the money position on each side of the market. Okay, we can buy one and sell one at the same time, and then by the movement in the underlying we can have one side that makes us a lot money where the other one loses small money. Well, that sounds great. But in vanilla options, you need pure distance in order to really make that money on the winning side. Now with binary options, we don't need that full distance, all we need to do is expire in the money. You see the difference? We don't need to travel the big long difference in order to make the big profits. But of course, if you do travel the momentum distance on the underlying a big long distance within the week, and you get up in the high 80s on the buy side of a Nadex binary options, 90s, whatever, hey, why not just take the money and run? That distance is going to matter in terms of how far you are to expiration, as you should know by now. As the week ticks down, you need less and less movement in the underlying in order to make a dramatic profit from out of the money to in the money. So what does that mean? So, therefore, if you buy something at 10 or 15 in your position, at the start of the week, it may take, say on Russell 2000, maybe 30 points to get in the money. But if you march down through the week, it may take you 15 points, or 10 points even, depends how close you are to expiration, because your deltas increase. Alright, and of course, they'll keep shrinking as you get closer to expiration, which goes along with the concept of probability of the underlying being able to move a great distance within a day or two. Now, granted, we are playing these index futures. I mean, this system is built on index futures, but you can look at Forex as well. But with the index futures, any day can be a drama day, and just that one last day can make your entire week. So, we have certain extra advantages with the Nadex weekly binary options as well. Anyways, I think what you need to know about this system is that we just trade once a week. Okay, that's it. We don't watch the markets. If you want to watch the markets, if your position is up in the 90s, and you want to take the money, okay, fine, but you don't have to, you can run this to expiration. I'm going to show you a track record. Right now. That's just based on pure expiration, just for the 5 minutes a week type of system. Yes, this is a system you would only need to, take 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes to trade. You know how long it takes you to log in and put the trade on, but once you get it, it's pretty quick. Just do it once a week. And that's it. And I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So that's what this system is. Some months will move fast and then it's easy. Some months will be a little confused and slow. That's just how price cycles between trends and swings. And then you'll start thinking, oh, wait a minute, I don't know if this is doing well, but then the next month cycles are back around, and then it does well again, then you're happy. So my point is that this is a game of averages, okay? And so we want to take in more money on average per win. And that's good math. And when we can stack all these together, we can make money. So let's pop on over to the web page here and see that the performance of the system is a track record without accounting for taking profits early in case you hit up in the 80s and 90s. Alright, so this is the lazy man's version. So what's the bottom line? You just stick this thing on once a week. Alright, here's where things come into play. So when you win, alright, so let's just say we're putting on the trade and we're paying 15 on the buy side, and we're selling it at 85. Okay, let's just say that's pretty fair. And then when we lose, of course, we lose on both sides. That just means you don't, end up going a distance by expiration. So with 100 contracts, you would lose $3,000 when you go lose, but when you win, you'd win $7,500 . So when you add it all up, you have $170,000 in the win side, and you have $60,000 in the loss side, and you have a net profit of $110,000. Now, you could say, oh, well, you have so many other systems that have more drama profits than that. Yeah, but guess what? Most systems require you have to sit there trading all day or at least couple hours. Here it's just a few minutes per week. And you can trade this system along with another one of our systems where you trading all day. Now are you trading, let's say some 20-minute binaries or maybe some 5-minute binaries for you warriors out there, and in your trading for a few hours a day, because most of our 20-minute binary systems are pretty much trying to focus on 2 to 3 hours a day of trading, and we just show that in our track record. I mean, you can trade all day if you want. Really, we probably should show the full version our track record is, but it may scare people showing them that the system could make such large profits. Anyways, we have this system, it's really nice. It's really easy, put it on once a week, and you let the math do its work. So that's about it. And remember, you can hit you can hit 80 to 90 profit range and you can take the money, so that's what I would suggest. Doing so could have made our track record more profitable on some trades. But anyways, the value again, here isn't being able to put on a trade once a week and be done. And that's pretty sweet. Get more info on Wangulator Nadex weekly binary options strangle system here.